People are just you can't keep blaming Biden and even Obama. Graham was talking about Obama. That stupid Obama. I'm like, bro,
Bro, it's
Obama,
been
really?
8 years.
Jesus Christ.
It's been so
Jesus
long.
Christ.
You got
Jesus
rid of
Christ.
everything he did.
Okay, wait. Nick Shirley is his name.
Yep.
Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think, like 6, 7 months ago, he went to Israel to prove that there was no genocide. But there, like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's that type of person. He's like that type of content creator where he's making fake alt-right political stances and acting like the news is real, but actually most of the time it's not real and nothing he does is real. It's all lies.
Why? I mean,
Everything he does
you know how
is lies.
psychotic that sounds? That's
Yeah.
stuff. That's stuff sociopathic, brother.
Yeah.
When you
It
don't
is.
like, that's stuff. Not. I mean, that's stuff.
Yeah.
That's
Or
really sociopathic. We
like
really
when
have a major mental
when
health crisis going
yeah,
in
I
the
think
world. Exactly.
you can't. I've already seen a guy work hard and get what he's supposed to get, whereas people that he said he was gonna get
Exactly.
them. And the fact is like, oh, but like, I was outvoted in the Senate. I'm like, at least do it in your state then. Do something. Do something.
Yes.
Don't just sit
Yeah.
around collecting funds because you're like, yeah, I'm a senator. I'm just gonna collect this money.
Yeah. I'm recording already. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Good
Hey,
day. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling.
Okay. What's going on?
We applied for an apartment today. Uh,
Nice.
and we're waiting to hear back basically now.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let it flow proper.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's somewhere nearby. It's not too far away from the
Okay.
from
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Yep.
So, but is it looks nice on the inside?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
on the lease.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Good. Very good. All right. That's what's up. Yeah. Okay. Well, good then.
You
I won't say nothing because, whatever it is, it's always good.
Yeah.
It's my decision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't give up till last minute.
Yep.
And I learned from you guys not to settle. Remember that one apartment with where we had to heat even
Yeah.
with the that 5 bedroom apartment?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We're not settling either. Like this
Yeah,
is the
no.
first place we saw, but like it's the best looking out of all the other options. It's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not too expensive, but it's also nicer than the place we currently are at, and
Yeah, yeah.
also like free Wi-Fi, like Wi-Fi included
Yeah,
in like the rent and all that stuff too. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
there's a lot of pluses to it.
It's good. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice. All right. With the three, I mean, you should be able to do it, right?
yeah, because like there's 3 people on the lease, so I guess it is like because I think most people that go for like a 3 bedroom apartment probably are like families, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like 2 people on the lease. At least now 3 people. It makes it a little, I guess, safer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then is it still like pricey?
It's like six. It'll be like 670 a month with rent,
Okay.
and then
Okay. For yourself.
utilities. Yeah, and then utilities is another like 170 maybe 180.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It
I
shouldn't
know.
be too bad though. We should be we should be fine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, chilling. Trying to not watch the news, but then end up watching the news anyways. Uh,
We don't even have to talk about it because honestly, it don't. I mean, This is how it has to be
Yeah.
until the people be like, yo. But I've seen something. I saw it's this video from anyway. They're really, like I've been saying to you already for months. There are people already plotting and planning
Yeah.
and preparing,
Yeah.
especially with this Gestapo stuff.
Yep.
And like the Renee Good, I mean, I don't care if she's lesbian or not, but you know, she was a
Yeah.
black woman. She was acting crazy. Everybody in their right mind can see it. And so I'm definitely yeah, that's what it is, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's this black guy and he's like with guns, he wrote F Trump. It's a rap song. I didn't even want to send it to you. I was even afraid to like it for a second, but I'm like, fuck it. And it's real intense.
Yeah.
Real intense. And these are also, you know, ex-military. You don't
Yeah.
underestimate that, Anton. And then, you know, the guns. I mean, you could restrict people from getting guns, but there's so many illegal guns.
Yeah. There's
And
also
so, and this is not no more going to be left or right. It's going to be like sanity versus insanity.
yeah. There's a group in Philadelphia that's starting the Black
Mhm.
Panthers back up, and he's
Well,
walking
yeah,
around. I saw him walk. I think he was like walking around with like an AR-15. Like, he's like, I'm allowed to
maybe
walk.
we're talking guy.
Huh?
Maybe we're talking about the same guy.
Probably.
Yes, I
But
can,
he's like,
I can, yes, because he also has this big fat. I mean, I
yeah,
don't know what this AK-47, but it has this long with holes in it and shit. It looks definitely like some type of automatic rifle.
yeah,
Um, and he ain't playing.
he's,
No,
yeah. There's,
and in a way, if it really has to come to that, but I mean, you're asking for it, not.
yeah,
You have to be crazy to accept that insanity. You have to be crazy to sit there and lie. And now they're investigating the partner, the wife of
for
of
what?
Renee Good, and not working. I mean, how much more guilty can you look?
Yeah,
I mean, we're not stupid, bruh. That
yeah.
is like I said, gonna get real interesting.
I think
Hmm.
I think also Trump said something last week about like we have to win the midterms because if we don't, they'll try to find a way to impeach me. And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
they impeach him. Said it straight up like that, I think.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty easy
And
for
then,
all the illegal things you've done. Yeah, it's not hard to
yeah.
impeach you if you. It was like, yeah, he's done a lot of illegal things.
And Stephen Miller and Christy Nome and
Yeah,
what's the other, the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, they all are going to be on the hot fire. And
also, I think
yeah,
once his term's
sorry.
over, I think all these
Mhm.
ICE agents that are doing all this shit, they're gonna get locked up. All of
Yes,
them.
yeah.
It's like, oh, you're participating in. This is a criminal organization. This is a coup.
Like for instance, if this keeps up to cause martial law or to not allow
Yeah,
voting, you know what I'm saying? That is in itself, I mean, that's a huge problem. They're gonna be just killing them also back.
yeah,
You killing us, we kill you. So, well, yeah.
yeah,
But more and more people are waking up. They had like Trump memorabilia burnings and shit like that, where
yeah,
you could come and burn your Trump shit, and because it's ridiculous. And like flicking off a worker, he got
yeah,
suspended at the Ford plant, but he's keeping it real. Fuck you. I mean, if a president would do that for the right reason,
yeah,
I'd be cool and down with it, no problem. But he is in the Epstein files. He is suppressing all that shit. He
yeah.
is acting guilty as hell, and
Yep,
he is just so sick and disturbed. And they, anyway, it is what it is. You know,
yeah,
I'm not attached to it. Even you over there, I think it's quite interesting. It's probably the
yeah,
best time to be alive. You have a story to tell. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's
And I
true.
saw this another good video of a man. He basically was talking about how we have to stay, maintain and not give into this bullshittery. Not one bit. And that this generation, I mean, also Generation X, but this
Yeah.
is right now the time to stand up. This is like civil rights movement type of level of energy,
Yeah.
like Civil War type of energy of huge revolution and change within this country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is not, we can't just keep, this is the time to stand up. And what I like, they're getting ready to do a strike. Teacher, no
Yeah.
shopping, and something
I
else.
think it's on the 23rd.
Union
On the
strike.
Yeah, on the
Yep.
23rd. On the 23rd, I
Yes.
think all of Minnesota's doing a
And what I
strike.
love is the black woman that was announcing this and talking about it. It
Yeah.
was like, now is the time, black people. I thought it was really she was so strong, so powerful what she was saying, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And it's right. We have to put it down. When
Yeah.
even I'm canceling now I'm not ordering anything no more from Amazon. I'm not giving this motherfucker any more money. And I'm encourage all my European people, anybody who see you need to stop doing this shit because
Yeah.
what fucks up America fucks up a part of us too. And we ain't
Yeah.
got time for that shit because they want to have like some kind of fascistic type of experience for a second. You can go do that shit, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's already it's serious.
Yep.
And he's sitting there lying. Oh, Canada and China wants to talk. They don't want to talk to you no more,
No.
mofo. First of all, you smell out the butt. Okay. Secondly, you're not well in the head.
Also,
25th Amendment. You are not well in the head, Arthur.
the next thing is now
Yeah.
we're losing like all our like as like in the geopolitical sense, we're losing all our soft power because like we got rid of US aid, we got rid of all this thing, and now China's like coming in into that same
Exactly.
area that US was, and they're like, hey, we'll help your country. You know, you can just
Yeah.
give us materials, and we'll give you jobs. We'll give you
Hmm.
like a big loan. We'll give you all this stuff
Yeah.
that you need. And it's like,
Yeah.
are you
Also,
gonna
Africa, China, big investments
Africa,
Yeah.
Iran? There are big investments in Iran. Uh,
Yeah.
they have I think they're starting to go to South America now. They're going to like Central America.
Already,
Yeah,
there is this deal. It's called I forgot something with a B. Meant to write that shit up, but there is some
yeah.
trans-Pacific whatever blah 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 deal. Well, yeah, that's already
And
existing.
it's like, oh yeah, we've lost all the power that we built up after 50 years. Like all the power
Yeah,
that we have now is like kind of gone, and China
yeah,
has taken it. And I'm like, you got rid of it for us. Thank you so
yeah,
much. Thank you
yeah,
so much for your help.
yeah, yeah,
Ugh.
yeah. But like I say, this is what's necessary.
Yeah,
Also, what's crazy, FIFA and tourism in general from Canada, billions of dollars, no tourism money. When that catches up, bro, how are you going to keep the economy stable? But
I
yeah,
don't.
go on, give your Argentinian buddies like how many billions of dollars.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. And then none of the oil people want to really go into Venezuela because it's not stable and the oil is not good oil.
yeah.
Like, gee,
Well, they also don't want to go in because they realize, oh, we're going to lose a lot more money because all our oil fields and oil things are in Canada and in Texas. Like that's where all our
that's
refineries are. So if we move to Venezuela, we're going to lose millions of dollars if we do that. So it's like we don't even.
being so unstable. This is not a stable country right now where
Yeah,
you want to do business.
because like
It's
you'd have
totally,
to.
I mean, whether the president was good or not, it's like mayhem right now. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm
you would
saying?
have to
And then
fund.
his thing, he's gonna get the Nobel Peace Prize. And then they have the Nobel Peace Prize have to announce that even you can't pass that shit down, okay?
Yeah,
You can give the money away, but the price is just for this person. It's never gonna be for anybody else
yeah,
in all of time. In all of time. Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Meanwhile, the White House looks like a freaking clown show,
yeah,
architecturally. It's like, bro, with all the signs and stuff, so you don't
yeah.
get lost. Jesus Christ, looking like a freaking hotel.
You know what's also pissed me off lately?
Mhm.
Uh,
But
Zoran Mondani he's been in office for the past I think 10 to 15 days, and he's already enacted free childcare for children under 2. He's already enacted rent not like rent stabilization and forcing landlords to actually fix the shit that they're supposed to fix and renters. He's already enacted so many bills to actually help the New York people. And I'm like, Democrats have been sitting on their ass. Every time they get in the office, they sit on their ass, do jack shit. And I'm like, this nigga did it in 10 days. You can't tell me that this nigga did it in 10 days and then y'all just sit around doing nothing. You can't tell me that.
Exactly.
You can't. I've already seen a guy work hard and get what he's supposed to get for his people that he said he was gonna get them. And the fact is like, oh, but like, I was outvoted in the Senate. I'm like, at least do it in your state then. Do something. Do something.
Yes.
Don't just sit around collecting funds because you're like, yeah, I'm a senator. I'm just gonna collect this money.
Yeah. And Democrats in general, like right now, they was asking Chuck Schumer defund ICE. Yeah. He's not even saying nothing. I'm like, bro. I mean, I'm not saying defund ICE, but defund the ICE the way it is right now. Yes, you cannot say that. And if they keep funding ICE, fuck them. That's when all shit. That's why I'm saying people can't wait to the midterms.
Yeah.
People right now are like, we can't wait to the midterms. It's gonna get worse by then.
Like,
it's gonna be such that you can't even go out to vote. They might shoot you dead straight. They got the Proud Boys in there. They just released a list of all these all these ICE agents.
They're getting $1 billion bonus.
The one that was convicted, that was released, he's in ICE.
Yeah.
Wearing a fucking mask.
They're getting $1 billion bonus too.
Yeah.
Which is like $42,000 per employee. So per ICE agent. I'm like,
yeah, which is crazy.
Which like social workers.
And then they're not. Half of them can't read.
Half of them can't read, right? And none of them are trained.
Yes.
None of them are trained. They're just guys with guns.
There was a journalist, they took her in, and she, within 10 minutes, she had the job. No background check, nothing. And so it's really, Jesus Christ.
I think the only thing they check is your internet history. That's it.
Yeah, most likely.
It's like, oh, most likely. If you're talking bad about ICE, you're not allowed to come in.
Most likely. Yeah, I can see that being a reality.
Yeah. They don't care. They just want to uphold this fucking stupid, I don't know, imperialistic idea that America is supposed to be an empire. But I'm like, empires die every single day.
Yes. And America was, but not behaving like this.
Yeah. When we were like,
that's what trips me up. But like, especially when I hear Stephen Miller talk, all of them. America was a superpower.
We've lost it all now, but it was.
The minute you don't take care of your own people properly, you've already lost because you're losing the whole purpose of being a country in the first place.
Yeah.
Get democracy. Just even if you're a kingdom, if you're not taking care of your people, you're not gonna have good things going on in that shit, and it's not gonna, it's like a plant. If you don't water it and nurture it and give it sun and give it food, give it all this shit, it's not gonna grow. Your kingdom cannot grow.
And the whole
and I mean it can, but it's gonna be very cruel. It's gonna be very cold. It's not gonna be very, very, very beneficial for you.
It's not gonna taste good either. After fruit bears, it's not gonna taste good. It's not gonna be a good fruit to eat.
No,
it's gonna be it doesn't taste good. It's sour. It's bitter.
And so
it's not even a vibrant color. It's kind of just muted color.
What?
It's just kind of like a muted color on the outside. It's kind of just like, it doesn't look appetizing. It doesn't taste good. It's nothing. Because
it's a sad thing.
Yeah. But Viva Revolution.
Yes. And then FIFA, let's see what's going on, and with the Olympics.
Yeah.
And I understand why people don't want to come, because they're like, you shooting white people in America 3 times in the face, and the whole world can see this video?
Yeah.
I'm not going, spending my good money, even as a white person.
Even though he put himself in a tactical disposition.
Yeah. Nowadays, CBS.
Yeah.
It's a tweet of excrement, whatever, X message or whatever you call that shit. How he had to go in and get stitches. He didn't need no stitches. He walked straight away from her and said, "Fucking bitch."
No, that was from a different thing from 3 months. Yeah, that was the same. He was the same officer from a different thing from 3 months ago.
Well, yeah, no, I
Because
thought
he
they're
did the
saying
same
something new
shit.
happened to him. No, they're saying something new happened to him. He did have
No,
some injury.
no, that was the
I know,
same
there was
shit.
something. I understand.
Yeah,
But right now, they're saying something happened to him right now.
probably got shot. I don't care.
No, no, not like that. That somehow there was some injury to him on the
No,
sudden now. They're trying to cover it up the
no,
way they
that's a
can.
lie.
It's not true. It's not
We all saw
100%
the
right.
video.
CBS is also just fucking compromised, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
people don't
Ugh,
want to fuck with that no more.
I can't wait for like them to try like take someone in the middle of the night and then they get shot because no one can identify them.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
Also, they did now for the FBI has raided a journalist's home. And I believe the journalist, they're trying to find out who was whistleblowing. I gotta get what information it is. But this is the first time. Even with whistleblower information, they would never, because journalists doesn't have to reveal a source. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So they're definitely, Jesus Christ, ramping that shit up.
there's also I think some other journalist or social media person. He was like, "Yeah,
Mhm.
I talked to an ex police officer who's in the same situation who got ran over by a car, basically completely crushed his leg." And he was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah." And the officer was like, told his story. He's like, "Yeah, I was behind this car. I was about to stop this guy. He got in the car. He was trying to make a getaway. He ran me over, and then
yeah,
I pulled out my firearm, but then he pulled away, and I didn't fire." And it's like, cause the reason I didn't fire is because he was trying to get away. Like
yes,
he wasn't trying to kill me. He was trying to get away. So then he was like, "I
yes.
can't." Like even situationally, it wouldn't be a good look. Like even in
Hmm.
that moment where his leg is fully crushed by that car, he understood
Yeah,
I shouldn't shoot him here.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like obviously these guys are not trained.
And especially in a heated, well, they changed it to 47 days of training because it's the 47th president.
That's not enough time. You need at least 6 months.
You could kill an innocent bystander with that bullshit. You don't know what that car could have driven over people. You had no
It almost
peripheral
did.
understanding of what's going on. There could have been people on the other sidewalk and that car hit straight into them.
It almost did.
And then also the stress of just 3 bullets and then you don't even let a doctor come and check. I mean, it wasn't to check out no more anyway. Bro, Jesus
No, because
Christ.
like once she got shot, the car kept going. Like she put her foot on the
I know.
gas and it ran into a
I,
telephone pole. So I'm like,
but this is what I'm saying. She could have hit a pole. She could have hit people too.
yeah, exactly. She could have killed way more
This is
people.
what I'm saying. Yes,
I'm
yes,
like, why would
yes.
you ever do that?
And
Like,
then also this whole thing to just randomly direct in the face spray tear gas.
yeah,
There were three congressmen, I think, in front of ICE. It was Elon, it was Elon Omar, right?
yeah,
It was two other ladies. And they was driving by in the car. It was like a gated thing, and they were there probably trying to get into ICE and see, who they're holding. And he just straight held the spray out like he was about to spray him.
yeah.
I'm like, bro, wow.
They're not
Wow, these are
trained.
thugs. These are
They,
freaking thugs.
yes.
Talking about black people and like, thuggish behavior. You straight up, you just be straight up thugs like the hood thugs. I was telling you, like in
They're
the movies, like you
they're a
see that shit.
military force, untrained military force, and you used to
Yeah,
impose the
yeah,
tyrannical decisions of the government right now.
yes, yes, totally. Yeah, yes,
And we thought Homeland Security was worse. We thought Homeland Security was going
yeah.
to be the bad ones. No, at least they're trained.
Because it's all Christian owned.
Yeah,
It's they. I mean,
and then they want to
they get
lie.
more money right now than the what's that military branch? What's the
Marines.
The Marines, yeah, they have a higher military budget than the Marines right now. They just
Yeah,
want to bring them all in, bring them any in, target. And then also, what fucks me up: sexual assault.
yeah.
Because that I saw that video. The girl went into the bathroom. She was cuffed, and he went after her. That shit. If that happens, and I don't know who thinks that's okay to sexually assault people.
Well,
When I saw that, I was like, this reminds me of Israel, because that's what the military force there,
yeah.
that's what they've been accused of, raping people, and they're saying, yeah, but it's Palestinian, so it's okay to rape them. Huh?
Now they're doing it to their own
What?
American citizens.
Hello, what are we like barbarians? Well, how far you want to take us back? King, the Hun the King, or Hun the Nutella? Well, where? Wow,
They
hello,
want
hello. What are
they
we
want to
doing,
take us back to the Crusades.
bro? Spanish Inquisition. How far are you gonna take us back? We
Well,
are evolving, empathic, smart, intelligent human beings.
yeah,
Maybe we're not overly aggressive. Yeah, maybe we're okay with a middle style life. You know, we don't want to live. Not everybody wants a billionaire, millionaire,
yeah,
but people are happy. Maybe if they work 2 jobs, have their family, they can be chilling. You know, if they got to go to the doctor, you know, they can afford it. That's what we want. What is wrong with that? That's a
yeah.
sin. That's sinful to live a proper,
Well,
healthy life. No illegal shit, no bullshit. You know,
it's because
I don't get it. No,
well,
we got to live like savages.
no, it's because you own something, and the fact that you own something means that I don't own it. And if I don't own it, I'm not allowed to make money on the investment that I own, that I should own.
Sorry.
That I think that's their thinking. I think that's the thinking process there.
I mean, I just think there are too many people walking around thinking they're the chosen people.
Yeah, that's all. That's generally America.
And they think they are superior to others because of their skin color and because of
That's
their
America.
ethnic background.
That's just America. That's kind of
Like the Zionists, for instance, you know, the extreme Jewish like coalition,
it's
and
very
or the Christian nationalists. They think they're
yeah
superior to everybody else, and that's why they're. And I mean, because Jesus died for their sins anyway,
yeah
like a color, like a Jesus that had
yeah
maybe my or your complexion. You understand me?
most likely.
Uh, was not a white man.
Well, yeah, most likely not a white man.
No way in any kind of European descended man. Okay,
Most like
Jesus was
the
married,
lightest skin I think he could
and
be
so
is Arab. He's probably Arab.
well, that's what it is. Anyway, him is they just think that, and that's what makes it right. And then
Yeah,
Jesus died for their sins, and then and that's my thing though. God, I mean, even in the Bible, I read the Bible like 3 times, yeah, as a former Catholic until the age of 15, and I don't ever remember God giving any of the humans authority to judge.
I also remember
It's even
in
habits. Don't judge thy neighbor. Bullshit. The
I
judging part is not
yeah
fucking up to you. And so whatever the fuck I wants to do. But the thing is this. Oh, when it's about protecting Epstein and protecting sexual predators and child marriage, brides
yeah
marriage, no, that's like that's all good. You know what I'm
I
saying?
I also
That's
remember
in like again, we live in like back in the day, thousands of years ago when it was okay to rape
yeah
women when women had the rights and all this other shit. And so to me, it's more that it's ignorance, it's just evilness, it's
yeah
just living from the lower self.
I I
And
I
there's nothing godly. You can't interpret God or divinity to me with a human lens of ego,
yeah
because God has no ego.
yeah
I mean, in my understanding, in my feeling, which is why I'm always saying, stop the goddamn religion. More and more I think about it, I'm sorry, my religious friends. I hate religion. I don't. I really do.
I
It takes true spiritual concepts and it dilutes it so much
yeah
that you are just nothing. And it leaves you
well
hanging in there. You need a
it's
man to talk to God and blah, blah, blah. Which
I
next I want to talk about truth be. But go ahead.
uh then I said that to you this. But
Say your point.
I also remember there's a passage in the Bible. It goes something like I heard it from somewhere. It goes something like treat the immigrants as thy family.
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
what are we doing right now? We're treating the immigrants as the enemy. So
yes.
I don't think you're following the Bible to the T. Like even if like they don't I don't really think most Christian nationals actually read the Bible. I don't believe they actually read the
No,
Bible.
they do, but they translate it on us.
No, I don't think they read the Bible. I think they get all their Bible knowledge from their preachers, right? From their pastors and everything. But the pastors
No, but
only use certain words in the scripture to tell them what's going on. They don't read through every line in the scripture. They use very specific lines in the scripture to warp their minds to make them think that this is the right way, and you have to give me money because this is what the word of the passage says in the Bible right here.
Okay, listen, I've been to Bible study before. They do have the Bible, even in church. During sermon, you open the Bible, the pastor reads the thing, and then he translates it, but you reading with them.
Yeah,
They do read it. But maybe they have different type of Bibles, or just the way he interprets is just like,
warped and wrong.
yeah.
Like they don't even interpret it the way it's
Maybe, I
written.
mean, it's easy to reprint a Bible and reprint a couple of words, and maybe they have a KKK Bible. I'm pretty sure
Maybe
they do. I
actually,
mean, the
I think
King
yeah,
James verse, the original Bible, I believe, is the Egyptian, not Egyptian. Sorry, Ethiopian. In
yeah,
Ethiopia, they have the first, with black faces and all this shit.
yeah.
Very old, like Bible, the first. And to me, if King James rewrote it for what purpose?
Well, first it was the
Even
Romans.
when it first was written, after when the Romans capitalized off
Yeah,
of Jesus' death, right? The Pius family, I believe. There's a book written about this, a whole ordeal. They wrote the Bible as a political tool
of course.
and took books and took certain things and changed it around, and that's why it pisses me off so much. And people are so like, oh, and if you're not religious, that's why I would say non-religious bless you, okay? Non-religious prayer, because I need you to know if I talk about God, I'm not talking about what you're talking about. Oh wait.
I still have to do my every religion 6 to 8 hours a day. So I still have to
Ah,
do that.
okay. Then while we're talking about, let's talk about Drewski. I
Oh yeah.
laughed my ass off with the Louis Vuitton. Jesus
I'm wearing
Christ, that
Christian
nigga is
Dior
funny.
because I'm a Christian.
Yes,
I was like, I wish I could do some shit like that. Oh, I would
yes,
do some shit like that because
yes,
that's funny as shit.
yes.
And every
And interesting how many people got upset, and you shouldn't use God and humor. It's not about the God. It's not about God
no, it's
at
not
all.
about
It's
God.
about
It's
the
about the
pastors
yeah, exactly.
and how
It's about the guy
ridiculous
who's
that fucking bullshit sounds when it comes out of their goddamn mouth.
it's
That's what
about
it's
the
about,
guy
man.
who's supposed to be a representation of God,
Mm-hmm.
who's supposed to
Mm-hmm.
let God flow through them. But what they really do is
Mm-hmm.
they let their ego flow through them. It's all
Yeah,
ego. It's not. It's
totally,
all ego. All
totally.
televangelists, megachurch pastors are like it's all ego. It's like they get to stand on
Totally.
stage, they get to be the center of the spotlight, they get to
And
talk
like
to the people.
when he said that old lady came on stage because she wanted to be pregnant, and he's like, "God bless you with the Holy Spirit," and you have like I laughed
No,
so hard because that's
no.
also a lot of times they be fucking women up in there, them
You know
pastors,
what he said? He said,
or fucking
"I."
men. They're gay on the DL on the gay or whatever it's called. And it's so funny. And then it was like, all right, we're trying to raise for Africa or something, whatever, $4 million. And no one's leaving the church here got $4 million.
And we need
Whoa,
today. We need today.
that was funny. That was so funny. I love that.
I'm
And
pregnate you
it's the
with the
truth.
word of God. I'm pregnant you
That's what
with
it was.
the, yeah.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
Get pregnant with the Lord.
Yeah, he totally has a comeback with that one too. Because for a
yeah,
while he was doing this weird shit where he was playing an asshole. Although the hillbilly one that was funny,
yeah,
but this one so on time,
yeah.
right on time.
Perfect.
And if you get mad, you need to examine your church and see what's going on because you in the wrong church, bro. Because
Yeah,
this ain't supposed to be
you
like
need to
that.
look at yourself. You need to look at what's going on around you and look at yourself.
Well,
Like I
that's
think,
obviously also my message. You don't need a middleman to talk to God. You just sit down, open your heart, and open yourself up to that divinity, and then you will also have answers. And you wouldn't be acting
or
so ignorant and fucking stupid.
it's a thing of like you're too in the moment. Like you need
Hmm.
to cool down, examine what's going
Yeah,
on around you, and see if this is
yeah,
what is really right. Like, cause like
yeah.
I think all of us have a good. I think humans are on are naturally. I think most humans are naturally good. I believe
Mhm.
most people are like they follow what they believe because they believe it's good.
Yeah, yeah,
But they're so in the moment that they're not
yeah.
like sitting back, relaxing, like being because like also they're on their phones. Like most of these people are on like boomers and all. They're on their phones. They're just watching media. They're just watching stuff. They're always consuming, and they're never taking a break and looking at what's going on. Like
All generations are consuming.
yeah, all generations are consuming, but I think boomers do it at a
Like, like where we come from as a like, how long have do we have children's rights? How long are there women's rights,
Yeah,
human rights even? So we've come from this really dark and depreciating times of the human nature.
yeah,
And now, I mean, you have just still a lot of toxic people that can't see that toxicity, that are so used to living in the anxiety and the toxicity,
yeah,
and that feed off of spreading toxicity, unfortunately. And then you have other people that are aware of it and that deal with it and heal it, that are responsible for themselves. What I'm saying is, when you do
yeah,
bullshit, you say like, "Ah, fucked up, sorry," and you improve upon it. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? And not like playing victim and lying and turning and twisting. Keep it real. You fucked up. You fucked up.
yeah,
Okay, fine. I'll listen. That's part of living. That's part of life.
yeah.
It's human. Because how can you learn? Anyway, and I just think that it's this. These people, they're
Because
so full of hate, and they can only redirect onto others,
but
and that's just it's a huge problem.
my other thing is like there's a lot of people that are also leaving like the MAGA movement. There's a lot of people leaving it because they realize what am I
Just
really like? What is this
the
really for?
the culture spell is waning off as reality sets in,
Yeah,
because he's not delivering. And this Epstein thing, there's too many things. Taking the Venezuelan president, Epstein still not releasing everything and hiding shit and and,
yeah,
and, and lying about shit. Nah, this Renee Good, she white. A lot of people gonna be really fucked up with that
yeah.
shit, okay? And so it's too much shit happening, and you can't blame the shit on Biden. Biden did not have ICE Gestapo. There was no ICE Gestapo when Biden was there, okay? All right, bro.
They're
You
the,
cannot. Even the farmers are waking up because they're like, bro, hello, what are we supposed to do with that money? Meantime, they're getting being bought off by all these huge
yeah.
corporations. People are just you can't keep blaming Biden and even Obama. Graham was talking about Obama. That stupid Obama. I'm like, bro,
Bro, it's
Obama,
been
really?
8 years.
Jesus Christ.
It's been so
Jesus
long. He
Christ.
can't. You got
Jesus
rid of
Christ.
everything he did. He has no control now. I don't know what you
Yes.
like. He didn't do
Yes.
anything. He didn't do enough to
Yes.
change like the entire
Yes.
shifting of the United States. So I'm like, what are we
Yes.
talking about? He did a little bit. He did a little bit in his eight
Yes.
years,
Yes.
and that was 8 years ago.
And all again because of racism. That's how small you are.
Yeah.
And all racists, this is my message to you. Fucking get therapy. It's not normal to be racist in this day and time.
It's also
That's
well, it's
such
because
so old and outdated, and it's based on your own fucking insecurity. It
yeah,
doesn't make sense.
and they
As
also
I always say, do you shit in the morning? Because me, I do. Do you sleep? Do you need eat food? We have things in common. The skin color shit is wrong. It's
yeah.
wrong. Fuck you,
I
asshole.
think
Fuck you.
it's also this thing of like they have a victim mentality. They believe they're the victim. They
Yeah.
believe they're under attack.
Yeah.
They believe that people are coming after them. Like minorities
That's
are
the
coming
gaslighting.
after them. And I'm like,
That's the
we
gaslighting.
don't give a fuck about you. We just want
Yeah.
proper representation. We
Yeah.
want the ability to live a normal life, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all we
Yeah.
want. We want to be
Yeah.
able by the time we're like 35, have a house, you know,
Yeah.
have kids, like
Yeah.
do a little traveling once a year, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's what most
Yeah.
people want. Most people don't. That's
Yeah.
all most people want. The ability to
Yeah.
travel, have a lot like free time to do what they want,
Yeah.
free time to pursue hobbies, money to pursue hobbies,
Yeah.
and uh, a good job to afford a house and have a
Yeah.
nice family. That's the general
And
most.
just have like 3 paychecks saved up, so if for an emergency hits, you can take
Yeah,
care of it. You know.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's all they want.
And the thing, what I'm thinking also in the midterms, a lot of Democrats is gonna get huge surprise if they don't straighten up that bullshit. They's gonna be donezo. All them old people,
Yeah,
don't
almost.
even waste your time running.
Don't even
Don't
waste your
even
time.
waste your time running. That's not even no. It's the what's the primaries? The
Yeah,
primaries. It's gonna be on. If they don't act right, if they put any kind of bullshit people in, I'm telling you, they're gonna lose. They better listen to the people.
there's a
They better listen to the people. If I see Chuck Schumer, I see any of these fucking idiots. I want to see none of you grandpas, and I'm
yeah,
50. I want to see none of you fucking old ass motherfucking grandpas, except for Bernie Sanders, doing what you need to be doing. Okay.
yeah. There's
And
a
Bernie, it's too much stress on your body. I'd rather you just speak, just have a pocket, or just speak. Just
just start a
I don't. I
podcast.
need. Bernie to be around for a much, much more longer time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whatever he needs to do to maintain his health, he can still he
Yeah.
don't need to
I
be
mean,
a politician.
usually good
You know what
people
I'm
live
saying?
longer.
Not always so. I've seen different
Most of the
things. You know,
time, unless they're a martyr, most of the time they live longer.
but I think he's been vegetarian for a long time though. That's I think a good thing.
I mean, like look at like Jimmy Carter. He did a lot
Mm.
of things to like help people,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
lived for so long. I didn't even know he was still alive. That's how long he lived. I
I
was like,
know, guys.
I was
You're
surprised
right.
when he died. I'm like, wait, he was still alive? Like, I thought he died maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah. But evil if people also live long. Look at Mr. Murdoch from Fox News.
Yeah, but then
He's old as shit,
you live
and
long.
he's still running his fucking company.
Yeah, but you're ugly. He's ugly.
Like beauty's supposed to make something good in life.
I mean, usually the most beautiful people in their older age are people that are good people.
I'm sorry, I'm joking, but yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think when you're evil and you get old, even if you get real old, that's actually worse
Yeah.
because I don't think your life quality is very good. Look at Trump
No.
with his half dementia ass. Look at
He's
him.
surviving based off money.
That's like a little kid showed a middle finger, bruh. Get over it.
He's surviving based off money and money alone. That's the only reason why he's still alive. Like
Yeah,
Rupert Murdoch
yeah,
is alive because of money. That's the only reason why he's
yeah.
alive. Because he
True.
has so much. Like if he didn't have the money, he'd be dead by now.
Yeah.
He would have been dead.
Also, Trump, if he wasn't the president or wealthy the way he is, no doctors could save him.
No one.
I mean, I don't want to know how much his experimental like drug treatment to keep him off the dementia actually cost taxpayers,
Probably a
but I
lot.
know that's going to be downfall.
And that's
I
crazy. He
can't,
doesn't come out of his own budget. Like you make $44,000 a year.
No,
I think it's actually
he
400.
he doesn't take the paycheck. He just scams billions off of his supporters and with
No,
his fake watch
I think he still pays.
and his fake cell phone that never came out
I think he
and
still
his
takes.
fake so bullshit.
If I know how greedy this man is, I think he still takes the paycheck.
Yeah, me too. I think so too.
Like I think that paycheck still hit his bank account. I'm
I
pretty
don't.
sure. Yeah.
And then he probably is like threatening whoever has the access to that information to not release the info. Fuck you,
Exactly.
nigga. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Saw this clip. I think she was in the Breakfast Club, but they asked her who you want to be in the elevator with. I think it was
Oh, I sent that
Cardi
to
B.
you. It was Cardi B. I sent that
Ah,
to
you
you.
sent that to me?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. That shit. And she's like, Trump, I wouldn't be singing to this motherfucker though. It would be Leslie Jones and him. Did you see Leslie Jones?
Yeah.
She was on the what podcast with this MS Now host. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But I would be Leslie Jones and that motherfucker. His ears would fucking bleed.
Yeah.
They'd arrest me, swear to God, and I wouldn't even care. I would let him have it. Just like that guy, Hero.
Yeah.
That's courageous for him to just yell out, "Yo, you Epstein cover up, motherfucker." I mean, he didn't say that wrong,
Also,
but he said the truth. You
did
have
you
freedom of
see
speech. Why they gotta?
did you see during the Minnesota Timberwolves, the basketball team, had
Yeah.
a moment of silence for Renee Good, and
Uh-huh.
someone yelled out, "Fuck ice!" And then everyone was like, "Yeah, fuck ice!" And the whole crowd is just fuck.
Good. I have a moment of anger. That's right. Fuck ice, man.
They were all just yelling, "Fuck ice!" Yeah,
Awesome.
they were all like, "Yeah,
And you
fuck
know
those
that
racist
actually
bastards."
Johnson, sorry, killed her. He has a Filipino wife.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
It's
that's
weird.
right. I love that.
Oh,
Though. I love that though. But
the only
that's
reason,
right. Fuck ice.
Mom,
And that's how so many people feeling, and that's a good thing because fear is below, but anger, especially enlightened anger, well controlled, precise, directed anger, is the best. And we all have a
I
right
mean,
to be angry about that bullshit.
I think I
Fuck
did
that
hear,
motherfucker. And you know what else I'm doing?
yeah,
I already told the kids. When Trump dies, I'm gonna be by the Irish pub,
yeah.
and I'm gonna tell them too. Put them tequilas up. I'm getting ripped tonight. Trump is dead. Hallelujah. I'm gonna invite some people. I don't know, invite some people. I don't know
The
any people
king
just
is
yet.
dead. The
And
king
then
is dead.
I'm gonna do the bar just close to the house because I don't drink a lot, so I'll be so
Yeah,
fucked up, so I'll be close to the house right away. And there's the
yeah.
other tiki bar, and I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna get even more ripped. And I'm gonna play. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna straight up. I'm gonna party like a
Hopefully,
motherfucker,
hopefully he dies in December, and then we can do it together.
babe. I don't think you can hang out with my partying, baby. My
I feel
partying
like
is on us.
I can handle it.
Plus, you need to be paying attention. You know that there have been Americans who traveled out of country, and when they got to the other country,
Yeah,
have you heard of this?
yeah. But by the time he's
Their
gonna be
parents
impeached.
got deported, lost, and they didn't get into the country. They had to be deported back.
But by the time he's gonna get impeached, because it's gonna be after
So
the.
yeah. Okay, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
Yeah, I kind of like am accepting because you also hear how he's acting on Greenland, right?
Yeah,
You know, Greenland is in NATO, right?
yeah,
Right now, the NATO chief, he's trying to just keep it all cool.
yeah,
Even the military American European chief or whatever, he's keeping it kind of cool.
yeah,
But if Trump does anything, and I think that also the military generals, they're like refusing to draft those orders because it's illegal, because this is NATO.
yeah. I think there's.
And so I'm
I,
just kind of like, I've accepted that I might never go back again. I'm learning all the recipes. I will learn how to make chicken pot pie. Waffles, I already
I
got that down. I will, all the things I like. Stuffing, I'm also going to make this year. Things that I miss. And so that's what I've accepted.
like I feel like the further we get into this, I think at
Yeah.
some point there's going to be like if if the Democrats don't win the primary,
Mhm.
then I think there might be a military coup because
Yeah.
they're not going to listen to his orders because they're
Yeah.
so insane. Like you're risking millions of people's lives for some
Yeah.
stupid shit, like for nothing,
Yeah.
like for pointless reasons.
And that is also then very easy to just really opening into World War III because,
No, that's gonna
that's
be
my thing is like,
that's gonna be a revolutionary war between the like regular like DOJ versus
yeah,
the U.S. Army because they're gonna
yeah,
go against them. They're not
yeah,
gonna follow along with these plans
yeah,
because they know it's like, oh,
yeah,
we're gonna lose millions of lives for no
yeah,
reason in a war that makes
yeah,
no sense.
yeah,
People are going
yeah.
to commit treason against the U.S.
And then also the next thing is young people, nobody, just let us live, bro. Why we have shit?
It's like
Let us
my,
live. Just give us something. How hard is it? Let us fucking live.
it's also
This is our
like
little lives that we want to live. Give us a little bit. I thought, fuck you.
it's
Why do we have to do this shit?
yeah.
I don't want to kill him. I don't care he's Turkish. I don't care he's Syrian. I don't care where I'm black. I want to live my life. I don't want to kill.
I
This
just
is
want to
not
have
19.
I can't
Jesus Christ.
like my generation. We all grew up in the 2000s. We watched cartoons. We
We
watched
have video
these
games
TV
for that
shows.
shit. Play fucking games, motherfucker. Sorry. Go ahead.
We watched TV shows of like, oh, people like going to college, living life, having fun. Like that was like early 2000s, like 2010s,
Yeah.
early 2000s media was all
Yeah.
like people go to college, having fun, living life, getting a family, doing
Yes.
this, doing that. That was
Yes.
all the media. That's all we saw. And
Yeah.
now we're all getting older and we're looking, we're like, how am I supposed to do that shit? Y'all showed me a life I could never have. Y'all showed me
Yeah.
a life I could never have. Because I can't afford it. I
Don't
can't
say
afford it.
that. No, you cannot say that. That I would never have if we keep following your fucking plan. So listen up, nigga. This is my plan, okay? This is what I want. And I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I'm gonna get there. You don't take on their reality and accept it as your own. It starts within yourself. Even if you can't see the way, or how can it be? It doesn't fucking matter. People that wanted to fly in the sky,
Yeah.
they came up with this and this and this, and eventually they did it. So you never give up your position of what you want. You always must know what you want.
We're gonna vote for more
But at the
Zorros.
same time, you say hell fucking no to this shit, that shit.
We're gonna
You
vote
want to
for,
live like that? You live like that. We no.
we need to
And
vote for
either
more
or, it's
Zorros.
always fails. Don't you listen? Listen to mama and papa. Listen
Yeah.
to the mama and the papa. It was never one me. God damn it. You and your little cloud nepo baby bullshit. Never
Yeah.
dealt with reality. Don't know shit about shit. Don't know how sweet life can be. I remember the first time when I moved to Amsterdam. And I didn't realize that because I grew up somewhat spoiled, even though highly toxic family, but I never did my own laundry, so I didn't know how to do it. And I didn't know there was a laundromat. The first time I did my laundry in the laundromat, shoot, that's why I have this thing with fresh laundry. And finally, after a month of not of hand doing my socks with powder and shit and hand washing and
Yeah.
shit, my laundry smelled so good. I was the happiest person. Not a rich person, had me a little job, 19 years old, you understand? But that was happiness to me. And these rich motherfuckers, they think that it is also there to have a lot of money and do things, but it makes you like after a while, it's boring. You
It's
know
like
what I'm
once you've
saying?
done
I guess
everything,
if you
what
have
more?
everything, and then you need more and more and more.
Yeah.
When it's really sometimes in the stillness and the simple things, I found the greatest of joys.
Usually
You
it's like
know, can you still actually sit there and really truly enjoy a beautiful sunset? And then starting to think about, damn, this sunset is so beautiful. How can I use my millions? Because that's what I would be starting to think about if I was a billionaire, to protect this sunset. All I
yeah.
want to do is protect it. You know what I'm saying?
And most of
But
the
nah,
times,
you are to get them in and all this shit, not dealing with your
yeah.
feelings. Bro, you're rich. You can be on 3 years, do some therapy shit.
And
I had to
also,
do it with the German government. You can do that shit and pay for that shit and get it right.
yeah.
What the hell are we talking about? So you don't have
Also,
to be so evil.
also
Yeah.
most of the time, most of the moments like you remember are the like small little moments that like, oh,
Yeah.
like I remember going 2 a.m. to a McDonald's and me and Jarrell just eating there after coming back from New York. I remember that. Like that was a fun. Like I don't even remember what happened in New York. I remember the moment we got back from New York more than I do
Yeah.
the moment we went
Yeah.
there. Like it was.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
these small little moments where you're like, yeah,
Exactly.
that was fun. That was like that's a
Exactly.
core memory. Or
Yeah.
like I had another moment, another Waffle House moment. Surprisingly, we were hanging out with Kyle for like I don't know, like all night. We were hanging out. We were watching stuff. We were making music and stuff like that. And then we went to a Waffle House. And then we were listening to, for some reason, the soundtrack to World War II, like World War II ambiance noises, which was just random gunshot
Bombing?
fire. Yeah, random gunshot fires and bombing. That was it.
It's crazy. Yeah.
And that was the whole. That was,
Interesting of you.
I was like, all right, I guess we're doing that. But it was
Yes.
fun.
Yes.
It was just like
Yeah. Yeah.
the
Exactly. So that is like you have to always just. It doesn't have to be grand for it to be so superior, or just because you're rich, you're not better than me. I
yeah,
have more rights than me. You understand me?
yeah. You just can do more.
And that's what I'm saying. If anything, you have more responsibility. You
Yeah,
know. And I'm not saying to enable or enable people to continue to be lazy but that's not even what it's about. People want to
no,
work. Nobody wants
people
to stay
want to
home
work.
forever.
No, people don't
Yes,
like
that's
staying home
even
for.
me. I mean, I want to work. Just right now, I don't want to do this bike job because honestly, when I'm more even thinking, I'm scared. I don't want to fall again.
Yeah,
That shit is no joke. My shoulder's still. I mean, it's good for me, but on the 31st, I asked your siblings to kick me out the house because if I don't see DJ Paulo on the 31st of January, he might, heaven calls. He's over
yeah,
70 now. This is my DJ from when I was in my 15, 16 years. He was the DJ in Augsburg,
yeah.
hip hop DJ. He met all the big stars, and I'm going on the 31st. But is my shoulder ready yet? Because I've been practicing, and I cannot do. I'm not there yet. Okay, after it hurts. Okay, it hurts all the way down here. So
Yeah,
I'm still struggling with this shit. But I miss working. I even miss the yoga. I miss my fitness boxing, and I definitely miss just. I need, work is good.
yeah.
It's good to do something. It just has to be the proper thing, of course. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course, yeah.
We don't want to be lazy,
No,
but not paying me. And there's this fool that did this stupid that I actually didn't realize was fake because the trial has already occurred. And he was going to the Somali businesses,
yeah,
and when they were closed anyway,
yeah.
acting like they were supposed to be open. And this fool, he's talking about, yeah, but why should we tax them more billionaires? If we have to tax them more, then they can't pay their employees enough.
They're not
Like they're
already
already
not paying
not
them.
paying them enough, no matter what. Don't you get it, bro? That trickle down economics is
Does not work.
BS.
It doesn't work.
Not with economics. There's a trickle down of behavior though, because if you put a fucking misogynist, a racist in the White House, all them same people will be coming out the woodworks and speaking up and doing their thing. But Jesus Christ, this fucking fool, really.
Yeah,
Anyway, it's we just need to. Know what we want.
was his
Most
name
important
like
thing.
Nick?
Know what you want. Hmm?
Was his name like Nick something?
I don't know, baby. I have to look it up.
There's this
Uh,
there's this
not Nick
like
Fuentes, ever.
no, not Nick
You know how
Fuentes.
small and tiny Nick Fuentes is? He
Oh
looks like he
yeah,
has
he's like
dwarfism.
5'4".
Sorry, sorry, people with dwarfism. I'm not saying it's a bad thing,
He's like
but
Kevin
I'm just
Hart.
saying he's a real asshole.
He's like Kevin Hart, but his head doesn't match his body.
Don't say those two names in the same thing. Please do not.
I mean, he's like Kevin Hart's height, but his head doesn't match his body.
One makes me laugh, the other makes you want to punch somebody in the face. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I mean, he doesn't. He look. He. I mean, he. He is a weird. He's weird. He has a weird posture. Like
but he's never had the pom pom.
he doesn't have
I
a
mean,
neck.
that's not a problem. That's not a problem, actually. That's not a problem. But he's just hateful.
He doesn't have a neck either.
Okay, wait. Nick Shirley is his name.
Yep.
Nick Shirley.
Nick Shirley.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep.
He. I think. Like 6-7 months ago, he went to Israel to prove that there was no genocide. But there, like that.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's that type of person. He's like that type of content creator where he's making fake alt right political stances and acting like the news is real, but actually most of the time it's not real and nothing he does is real. And it's all lies.
Why? I mean,
Everything he does
you know
is
how
lies.
psychotic that sounds? That's
Yeah.
not that's not that's not sociopathic, or
Yeah,
when you
it
don't
is.
like that's not not. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Or
really sociopath. We
like
really have a major mental
when
health crisis going
yeah, he
in the world.
I think like before December he went to Minnesota to prove that to try and get
With this
information.
problem.
Yeah, with the Somalis, and he was trying to go in there and see the children, and I was like, why would they ever let you in? You showed up unannounced as as a
Yeah,
quote unquote reporter to try and
exactly.
prove something that didn't happen. All right,
Exactly.
like they're not gonna like. I feel like there's a lot of like I feel like parents have to sign like even in schools parents have to sign like things so your children can be photographed.
Yeah.
It's like you have to get a signature for that
Yes, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
so they can like promote the school like with your child on it. But if they don't,
Yeah.
if you don't do that, then they can't. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing that you have
Let's
to do.
wait right quick. I looked this up right quick. I saw Jesus Christ. Right. But yeah, I mean, anyway, and why would you? I mean, in this day and time, how much anyway hate is going towards the right, black people? I'm pretty sure maybe daycares, they get bomb
Yeah,
threats. They get what is this word called? When they call the police randomly, and there's nothing going on.
I mean that's why that Minnesota governor is not running again because he's like, yeah, I kept getting too many death threats. It's not even like the whole. He's like,
Yeah.
it's not even the whole like uh the fraud thing. It's the death threats that I keep getting. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm scared for my life more than I am scared about like the what this thing has on me on a political level.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, here, this is sociopathic. Affected or marked by a persistent pattern of antisocial, impulsive, and manipulative behavior. Antisocial personality, disorder. But it's still behavior. It's in the spectrum.
Yeah,
Sometimes called sociopathy is a mental condition in which a person consistently shows no regard for right and wrong and ignores the rights and feelings of others. I mean, that's sociopathic.
yeah,
That's sociopathic behavior. That's what that clearly is. And I find that with racism to be the same thing. And also with these chosen people type of bullshit that
yeah,
they come up with, it's all in the same vein. And it's just really get a therapist.
yeah,
I have to do it.
yeah,
We all have shit. The thing is, what I think a lot of people, what also is important to know, why people resist to healing is because it hurts so much. But in reality, you already been through it. You just
yeah.
need to clean up the aftermath.
But
It's like you
it's not.
you spill a big bucket of water, you got to mop that shit up.
Yeah, it's
And
always
that's what it is, the emotions. A big bucket of your emotions that feel extremely unpleasant was dropped and like a nuked,
yeah,
basically. And your nervous system is still trailing on that energy, on that experience until you clean that shit up. And then
it's
your nervous system has nothing
yeah,
to hold on to. You can calm down, you can start acting right. For yourself, even.
yeah.
Because Trump is not helping himself. I don't care how
No,
many billions of dollars he made in this first year. He is not helping himself.
no, he's not helping himself like spiritually or even
No.
physically. Like
He's like,
I feel like if Trump
uh,
did one good thing,
nobody can. He'd rather leave this world in shambles, bombed up, and fucked up before he leaves anything good.
yeah, I feel like if he did one good thing, like he actually like tried to do something good for a good reason and like kind-hearted thing, I feel like he might get
No,
slightly healthier.
it's too late for this man.
No, I think he'll get slight. I don't think he's gonna look like 20 times or 30, but I think he might be like,
He's
I can live
McDonald's.
6 months longer.
Do you know he still eats McDonald's
Yeah, because
at this late stage?
it's the healthiest food in America.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So
A
anyway,
salad is
when I
2,000
make it at home,
calories.
when we do McDonald's night, and I make my chicken burgers and the shit, and buy
Yeah,
my own brötchen, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
and a salad,
But he
mom, the salad has to be
he's
two
too
thousand
far gone.
calories.
He's too far gone, baby.
I feel like if he does one
Right?
good thing for good reason, he might get like maybe 1 month longer. Maybe.
He would have to like put the USA aid back into place and remove his Gestapo goons tomorrow. That's the let's say that's two things. He'd have to remove ICE.
If he
Is he
removes
gonna do
ice,
that?
I don't think so.
Okay, so then there's nothing he can do.
I
We're
don't
not
think so.
talking about hold a baby and or give somebody 100 euro. We're not dollars. We're not talking about that. We're talking about like some real shit. Some
Yeah.
real shit. Not just fake. And then it was. And it was. And his people are even saying it. He ended World War, King Trump. Hallo. Das ist gestört. Habt ihr alle wirklich nicht
Me.
mehr alle Tassen im
Yeah.
Schrank? Totale Gehirnstörung. Echt. Driving me nuts. Crazy, Alter.
It is crazy.
Jesus Christ.